In the Rabbi Apashe, Demra, Otson, the Bear Mishaha, Macanahu, Commissioner, Anna Bocosam, and the Ina Yankoponasum are able to Ghana. Now, Osim Bera, only Abocosam, Anna, unconscious Semberan, on Yasum Papa, Yankopon, Onion to put a chance in water. The memory of small oil young copanasum say yampa bema. Benya unkwaji na asimoda akwa himenum. Oye the our Israel, the our Arabia, and the memory ma abagana ha awapan asumje ntuntumusum. Na yawe yankopon lepie na baka ho abakwasam kakra bi. Amle aboso yankopon Rabbi nankasa oye the mipie the man ho da we duado no the other samba wo ba nchen wo bon ache ho also assassin akwa odoro bo assassin nsi oyin bada sen bia ba assassin do ba ye bon sande of the obon sem gen the share assassin mu na dem nsi why ne hwe amobor ama adasamba ama so biara bebezinachi me kanachi za oba yankopon no sum no mu we duado no ode na bon achen the damra owo makan damra owo Israel dam pepe na wo ha enti yankopon ye ne pie na eyin pe biara wa ba no sum no mu awore onya heman sana ya ho son papa robira wa asasero na da boss mi yankopon na asimoda inya heman mu nko yankopon pia odi kan be wiase oni za owo meka ehwe Quran 396 ba chachu mu ho makan oya bona pacha nkotin enti ara pon sa huma woko hajin woye wiye otwahu wiye wasan akofo arpan hona abrobo yeyewo opuwa woko mina kone kunyimudo wo da pia yankopon ne pia oto da ebien ayenda owo Israel etem Solomon Waso oya bona pacha nkote nti waso wo mie enum woko ma one second wo hwehwe na memire na nkwansha nda wo da yankopon pia otoro ebasan aba adasama benya asumdwe na asumdwe yeda asasi le ore empanya yije wasasi ro Osura heman na de bia maka aheman na se kira ni enje afebo na awre ehunu ho nsanche de wasasire ha ye hwema awre enje afebo enye ne mba ya oham yitem edwasa wasasire na asmodan ekenya afebo den sa afwan we ehunu mo ade wasasire no kira asmodan so intum ko moyeye eti yankopon pia otore ba ase aya sonko se za wo maka aya kasese za wo Israel na da mekan eye hihye wo ho yankopon da enedo ya wo de nedo ya wo de modo obia na bodo bacher na manko nsa nka ya bo na bio bon oyesum enti pe bia na mrekwa na esum wo do aya bon na sa woyo bore chawa na achere weyi sumina fiodo na wada kan abawodo nti damna osi na ena yayi ya bona pache achina hadin oye ene esan ya wode biara na adwuma oye ochina ye ayeresa akopo de me ya ba ma fiwu mu nso ɔkyerɛ yɛ ayɛresa ma ɔtɔrɔ bio yɛ abawo memenda ma ɔtɔrɔ bio yɛ abrɛbɔ yɛyɛ ɔyɛ kusiada Yankopɔn a mo yimpa biara mo bra asase mmerɛ da mo ka kyerɛ mo no bi o baabi ɔre mpa biara wo asase da kasa rebo brɛ bi a ɔyɛ ye na ɔbra mo no brɛ nyinaa pɛ sunsunfi ɔsɛn sunsunfi no wagye ɔma no nyinaa pa hwɛ ehwa Yankopɔn bra kɔnhyɛn Muhammad emission asumi kan ɔba maka ɔka kyerɛ ɔmpɛ sunsunfi yɛ hwɛ ɔma no mu sɛna ya manya ɔyɛ Yankopɔn mban sunsunfi wɔyɛ ho mmɔbra bɔyɛ ndi sɛ Ghana ha sunsunfi wayɛ ɔman eman sɛ ɔman no mu yimpa wɔn bɔtɔn a yɛsɛ sunsunfi ya wɔhwɛ ɔman mu ansana na eyi na ya mɛsoma pɛ ne dwumde kasa pa ɔrezi da ɔno ɔrutu sunsunfi ɛhwɛ ɔman no mu enti da American adwowada ɔyɛ kunimdi ya joda ye tumedi nti na mpepi wosa kan a onye ye api doctor bio brara oye mpuntu ohia ma mpepi da so ye bibia mpepi ohia mpuntu nti na so ala sa mepi wo bre api mo to de wie kura ukura dan oye kunimedi nti eyina hyehyɛ a ɔwɔ Yankopɔn nipa a ɔtɔro ebaasen ho da mekan na wɔn kɔm hyɛ na ho abakɔsam ɔwɔ hɔ ekɔ makadina ɔwɔ hɔ ekɔ ezada ɔwɔ hɔ nti yɛ asɛm a osipi da mmiri na nkwan hyɛ nda hɔ da Yankopɔn nipa a ɔtɔro ebaasen ɔbɔ wɔn na ɔde akyiri no na ɛna ɔde akyiri so ɔba ebesi ɔman wiase finfin ayimdepo nyinaa yɛ ho hyehyɛ awie abrɔpo nyinaa da ma wɔakyerɛ wiase finfin ɔne ɔman Ghana da me baabi a Yankopɔn fie osi hana wiase finfin enti eyi na hyehyɛ a ɔhɔ da mmerɛ nkwanhyɛ no ahyɛma bibira ahyɛma adopoporo biara ne mfie akyerɛ mabio yamene somo biara mba ampatum kase biara mɛyɛ adwuma bio na da mo Yankopɔn fie ojina ɔno yamene somo do na da maka Yankopɔn yi ɔman ebaasa Israel Maka na ɔyɛ Ghana si hɔ da ɔdɔso mbɛgyinam na wiase nyara yimpa biara ɔpere onya hema mɔkwan isa eba da mo ɔman ebaasa ne mo somo ansana enti ɔso Moses mo ɔdɔso na homa ba Israel ɔso akɔmhyɛni mo ɔdɔso na homa ba Maka da mbiri yameso apɔ na ɔde asomdwe ntontonsom aba ɔhɔ ma wiase nyinara na bɔkɔ wiase nyinara na damna hyehyɛ no ɔte
His Holiness Yami Sumafia said that the Holy Temple of the Most High God is supposed to come onto the earth so that it helps to forgive the sin of men. He said men are with sin, and the Most High God have made it that His Holy Temple should come onto the earth so that anyone who sin or commit a sin should go around the Holy Temple and then his sin will be forgiven. His Holiness Yami Sumafia said that the religion that is of God, that when you enter into it, it will help you to get salvation on the day of judgment, are three. The one that exists in Israel, the one that exists in Arabia, and the one that has come now in the nation Ghana. These are the only religion of the Most High God, that when humanity you enter into it, you will obtain salvation on the day of judgment. His Holiness Yami Sumafia continuing and explain to us that the Holy Temple that has come, it is to forgive the sin of men, and that the Most High God have given that to the people of Israel, that they have 5 places they attend. The Holy Temple in Israel that is built by Solomon the king, when they go around it, it helps them to attain forgiveness of sin. The same way when you go to Arabia, the Holy Temple that is there, which is the Kaaba, it said it helps to forgive the sin of men. Then again, there are 2 other places that they visit in Arabia that also add things onto men's life. And that is when they go around the Holy Temple, Kaaba in Mecca. After that, they go to a mountain called the Mountain Alpha. Then again, they go to a mountain called the Mountain Mina. His Holiness Yamisma said these places gives them the progress in life and also give them victory in life. His Holiness Yamisma said it is this that the Most High God have said that in the end of this a holy temple of such kind will come, which has come now in the nation Ghana, giving more than what has been given to the previous temples to humanity. His Holiness Yamisma said at this time the prophecy has been fulfilled, all the historical issues has been fulfilled, and that the holy temple of which has been mentioned that will come in the end of days, it is it that has come now. His Holiness Yamisma said that the Most High God have said that in the end of days the holy temple that will bring onto the earth will be in the center of the world, and that at this time scientists and the world knowledgeable people have confirmed that the center of the world is Ghana. He said that it is it that the holy temple has now come in the nation Ghana. So all the prophecy has been fulfilled, and at this time there is none that will come again saying that it is a religion that is coming from the Most High God. He said this is the last of it, and that the prophecies and all the historical issues has now been fulfilled. His Holiness Yamisma said at this time anyone who seeks for peace and comfort would like to attain salvation on the day of judgment in a nutshell must convert and come into the true religion of the Most High God. He said it is this that has come now, the last of the religions of the Most High God. It is it that has come now.
We are seeing naturally what's a making now or them true do. Yeah, but I said this time in the Doma were about some gentle Tomsum, were also because not and some American in our what you to pepe. You want to make Jinado Yakade on them this is a Ghana for Jisum to meet no or would not attain or how no boko for mana.
Owu wo kwa srebio owu no wo srebio na nchoje number 99 do ese ehuru akagina 120 ndo wo kwa srebio nse biara ma jese yo sunu tumu sana
asam kro honye de ofa na esubo a wo kede se wambo we so a ntumu nkosra hemem all na edi sunsun konkron na oja esubo edebe de ono na se ebo a ibotuma akosra hemem nyimpa bebre guda was wo bo esu a wokọ opum na river na wokọ bo esu ibotuma aka sunsun na oda sunsun konkron oja esubo na nsum esubo za kire hinana
esubo ni na majon de ba ma yesu nesu po de ba ya oye adwuma na atwem de dada majon de ba na me yesu nesu po de ba na oye adwuma no mo otwem ache na me mire subo bia ya adwuma bio 325 AD na abrafo wode Roman sum wode bai kinsa sum ba na wonye yesu achi de pokokwen dan bi na subo piwi ase ntim woye ya ho ankasa na woye wonya hwemhwem sunsun kwankoro jesu bon okita nkomhye a chera baba na nyon baba na Elijah na baba na bi na asu onu so na esubo abobo ojere bo ho ban na sunsun kwankoro so basen woro wa adakamnam bebi anam no ko bia na odu wachi iwe na okese we obaje basen wadakamna no do na wa boama ya hoto wadakamnam na asimwada so ono na odo bokoso nzo ojere nze na dwuma do za obo ho ban.
Okay, the journalist then. Okay.
Osmafo imbrininti mo question o twato abato afi na ye womi wanyim de so du abato afi a na omanu mu aye style ye pede ye hwe de dem afi abato ye omi eba na sam dam ana eba afutu ana sama owo mu abotu ma kache Ghana de shimamba ofan abato yi na afi foforo ebekwa akehyemin num bokodai
oh abato de dem osin de dara ma otsayin akaskase okunbiare mba e wo kan chechire ho omonka ka akra de ana obotu mesi mia enti apoto kwa dem youth mranse pona nkatese awofo botu ofo na wadwuna abopom san da maado ya woye abato ya wotu owo wi ari nya hwehwem nso hia de kokezo bi na chi na ekanya aso no ye de mo ka chechire mro oboko ho biara nko Ghana.
The journalist then posed 3 questions to His Holiness Nyamisuma Fuya. The first question is he has asked him that, yes, as he began the religion is quite a long time, and that he has said that if the people of Ghana accept the religion, then things will change in terms of the hardship, the death rate, and then the diseases that are befalling the people in the nation. So he has noticed that at this time the population is increasing in their religion. So can he, based on that, to say that the diseases, the death rate is going to reduce? His Holiness Yame Sumafo said there is nothing that will change when it comes to the difficulties, and that it will rather increase. The death rate will increase. He said previously it is around 99, the death rate is around 99, but now it has increased to 120. And so we shall see more death rate than previous. Then again he asked him that he has heard about baptism, that normally current pastors or the so-called pastors are administering, putting people in water bodies to baptize them. But yet His Holiness Yame Sumafo has also mentioned about the Holy Spirit and fire baptism. He would like him to differentiate or distinguish the difference between these two, the Holy Spirit and the fire baptism, and then the baptism that is administered in the water bodies. His Holiness Yame Sumafo answered by saying that the baptism that John the Baptist brought onto the earth, which he baptized people in the waters, are very effective. The one that the followers of Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, also did, which they baptized people in the water bodies, he said they are all very effective. But as he speaks now, that baptism, the power that it contains, is no more on earth again. He said, the baptism that we are receiving in the waters, it has nothing to do to humanity, or had nothing to offer to humanity. The prophecy says that in the end of days, there will be one who will come and baptize people with the Holy Spirit and fire. And that will be done by only the group of Elijahs, that any of them comes onto the earth. So His Holiness Yame Sumafo said, it is that baptism that he has come onto the earth now, and he is administering. That he gives us the Holy Spirit and fire baptism. He said, the fire protects you on earth, it goes around you and protects you on earth, or gives you protection on earth, and then the Holy Spirit also help you to attain salvation on the day of judgment. Then again the journalists continue to ask him that we are in the election year, so he would like to know the advice and any message His Holiness Yame Sumafo, being the messenger of God, have for the nation Ghana and the youth that are in the nation. His Holiness Yame Sumafo answered and said that as we keep hearing that they said the election could bring about war or whatever, he said that will not happen in the nation Ghana. But the advice he have for the youth in the nation and the people of the nation is that the youth should not follow the words of the elderly and commit themselves into problems that they would not like to see themselves in it. Because if they go to vote, it has nothing to do with you. So we should just remain calm, remain patient, and then also partake in the election process and allow the rule of law to take its course. And that we should not commit ourselves to problems based on this election. Moreover, he said that there will be nothing like war in the nation Ghana. Nobody is going to fight. He said there's going to be small inches here and there in some communities, but to say that it will cause a war in the nation, that will not happen.
Yame Sumafo ya besre di ebusa ene asumde tuntum ejini bia trende fotoka sem ye beka trende tintini na ha ewo Ghana ha ebise nipa na bebre na enim ye friend asumde tuntum yesi Elijah biaba yesi Yame Sumafo ya biaba oye hwan ene wo betumi a kire yemu said ya be ya ne owa ase no wo betumi a kire saade no amaye yana
yo and Kwansha no kiti Israel wonsem na onye Arabia o Ghana onye Yankopon hu imezi bia ense wa shop no wokan Bible na won sase na wala chebe mase ense na da membre dwumezi na Otterdam ense da obesa inde mugura American man sab no kon huma obatin so obati obata obaba da ban ya bayan
papa se no no sa na e ba ne sa se obi epese oba sumuni mu a e den na on expect say obenya because ye mu bebre aye wo montene so ye nte won ya wo ken ye nte brother ati epese ye bam enti den na me ba mi se me ba benya efisumi mu a no ntia wo se me keka me ho na me bam
ma o de kan papa benya pomodin ebi am kana pomodin ohia mayin papa yen pen po kana wan kwa na wade ne ya hime masana wo kan bi wo kan pomodin nta apomden de ono oye 100%. Obere ba osunu ma ona yewo hu. Awara wa abrabo so abraboye so ho. Na abraboye ne de ma mara nkasa ase ekodudu din ye 100% mo ye. Nsate. Ma mara ase ekodudu din ye ndam. Na so sa eye adwuma na biara won seboko ano. Api musu na sana otan ko pudi. Hwa yimpere wo Ghana ha ye ken. Hwa accident orisi. Hwa nsam arokoro. Osumne gina bo hu na nyina betwa man mu. Aha. Ense ebe osunu mu a adza abeleke ehu na kasapa entam onya apomden.
Papa ya Kristo yenim se Kristo besen apa. Ena se won so wa bai. Se won ni Kristo na ye hwe animu no ana wo ye different pricing Kristo.
Yo. Nkwan shan chere Elijah na baba. Nkwan shan chere Elijah na baba. Yesu namban mpono ho asamba bia yim ho Bible mu. Obaba mo da sama kura wo hu no wa ban. O sene o mpo eweza ye bi o. Opo wa Medina. No we po Medina na hona baka na oye Yesu no wa ban. Oroba baka se tia abropon Christian sum a wadi nizi wadi ye do Yankopon asa Yankopon ba kura sen wonan. Ba abacheche mi papa. Matters mapi wa twon ho atwo sande impa biara wa wiase ha na woje de Yesu Yankopon biara nkwa ahemanam ana oyana bakrosin awon nkwa ahemanam ayado ye ho papa ndoro baka se tia nsaba woloto no dem insana ba
yo osmafo me say sisi amra ye wo mu yoni obi anyame asoma odi aba wiase ne Ghana na o sayare akonfo no so sayare nsankyerani a o ye na akonfo no so ye bi enti wo ni akonfo no kwan ba ne ye befa so ehu difference a ewom ne ehu se omudwumadie no enye papa na wo na nyame asoma ebra ye wo mu
da makada ya mina sam onye Ghana ha oya sro de asofo eninsefo akwamfo maramfo oye yimpa kor da sonko ebo hu wo mani ya mina asofo wo be nyina wanfa bibira nsayer wo wonsa na kasa na wo sayer dem ri ase yimpa krumpo yin ho je ase be bia edwuma me ye otume ye bi eyi ne de bo hu da so kan ya mina asoma janwuchima onyeje ekwa asafo ye ho amoro mo na ma na ko mara ho do mo da ma na nsia na ko do mo nti wo nyina wo yimpa ko obo ansam no tum na asafo mara po ne sebo wo nya wo de adwuma enti to bi wotuma epo ewiase mada me ye so aye na mara bi ho obi ade ntum maye
Papa we the master na bisa kwa ma interviews aho aye we tuna we declare bebre na so se nyame na wa asomo ho ema wa ba wo ye oye asofudwuma apostles na papa e ba ze na obekire de mo simesi obenten no sofudwuma na ne dwumede oridi no ampa da nyame asoma na abewiase de omaye na adwu
yo sa ono ana papa obesemi nyame mpa bia yiwiase seriye papa ma sopo kan ina ko yesema sopo bia yiwiase o twi nyame wo ina ma kwamfo ye bi no wo ye asase lutum wo de adwuma esa maka de da bo hwan da me ye no wontum ye bi nsate ya da ya sempo kutin ba eme mesaya amazmasam da tuyim pado na makasa na ira benefinu na afindo obi ade ntum ye bi so ba ya wo obi mpo no ye bi me wi ase wo wontum ye o sana ho nyina yumu esunsum na owo dom enti yumu esunsum konkon yin do na ho wa adwe wode no hu bi wa adwe do su ye da bi su konkon nyina yim pado enti ya me suma po bi yin wi ase wo kan na ye na kwar
okay
Last 2 weeks now, getting there when the factory number for 15 years, one by a factory. Every man isolated the winter now of a factory of a mind. Every so did you. As soon as you said, if you answer what the factory man, India for now, or I'm a factory with one of the who I organic, Mayana.
That way you obey here. I want to me. India for my shut up. That's it. Nanjye am no som osanda mokoro ho dam no kwahwe party na akoro o ma hina wokro ho amakwan afia ba so abana mpemfo asene pie wan po ya wofro bisa ho asam wo so ye wo so ankasa ho ndo bia ntum maye
Papa wacho maze misa otwato ye kwa kowura oye abatu mu no ma misa obi bi kakra odu de membre ya asofo bebre na wababa wonado de bomos na bowo na ontumi na won win elections bacho weja onyankopon a wasoma de brasa se do na election we yi no hu bibia a kirew as whether the party A no roko another party B no roko
what's our software bebe ha ana amaya for kan oh ono be able to ma ba dem be sa pro kitemsem da bo so yankopon rabe kan mpa manam do man ntoro mpa wora aba ha na mba
Konko ya msema nti ebibi man ina man Ghana e benya nyina do ya school de bize
papa osumre gina boko amrama nkro da amrama se West Africa wo ina ya osumre ko ina osumre kwa na Africa be yeye Africa don tum yeye da wo bere osumre nko ho
Okay.
But your company has I said, you followers, you be suppressed. Say, the Bible Huna, na no actually then what are
so the larger number na go come here tuntum ansa maka wo mother hana wo yimo hwe sase ma probi wo Canada no yin Iraq yin bi ojitin bi no kan wo larger na aba ozo aba Ghana ozo hwe Ghana no mo de na mayim anya na yim larger no asam na oba obogu egukom tuntum no wo yim rada he wo yim da mo ma no kra larger na oba egukom odo ba yin ana pomo oje no mesi ando na oye larger pno ho wo de na sa ni oje
Papa wasem kra odi twa to de man kra
bi de bia maka na de bia asmo kora maka kapna bira sesema ba apoto wa de jiro ma osumi gina nsa na o ma na ye apana tampepre ensi ama mpanyefo hono oba amara ho mbode do na ba kire utom onya musna ho behia ama na sha bra mi no kutem o ho ha wo ho den se wo ye ye emre ma chere hwa na kwasho so bo asam kan yera kwat yendam so bo na ye wo ha wo ho kwa enti empanyefo na ncho do bo hwa asam na chekwan na bo hwa da poso de echi enti de bia maka so wo ma na apana temperature na jira osum ye gina nsana
Papa ebedase
Holiness, Nyamisma, for your this, even though there are many, I will try my possible best to sum them up. The first question that came from the journalist asked that he would like to know that the name Asumje Ntontonsum, which is the third religion now on earth, is trending. Then again, the name Nyami Sumafuya is also trending. And then they are hearing about an Elijah too as a messenger of God who have come. So you like to know if he is the one, why this name trending and what are the measures. His Holiness Nyami Sumafuya said that is a prophecy and the knowledge of God is not with the people of Ghana. And so that is the reason, even though they are hearing about the third religion, they are hearing about the messenger of God called Nyami Sumafuya, and then also they are hearing about the Elijah of which the prophecy says he will come, but yet they are finding it difficult to understand. But yet, as he continued to give teachings, as he continued to speak to the people, they will get to understand. After this, then the journalist again asked him that what are the benefits to humanity who will convert and come into the religion? Since he's saying this is the religion of God, if one convert and come into the religion, what will the person gain? His Holiness Yamis Mafia answered and said that the first thing you will gain as a member of the religion is good health. He said it is good health that you will gain as the first thing, because it is good health that helps you to attain whatever you would like to attain in life and live your life in peace. And then also it is this that guides you to stay focused on earth. And so good health is the one that comes first in the religion. Again, when you come into the religion, His Holiness Yamis Mafia explained and mentioned that you gain protection of which help you to attain success in life and prosperity. Whatever you do, whatever business you embark on, you gain prosperity in it. Then again, he said the one that ends it and sum it up is to attain salvation on the day of judgment. It is only when you come into this religion that helps you to attain salvation on the day of judgment. Then again, he asked him that it is said that Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, will come again. And so if he has come as a messenger of God, is he the Christ that has been prophesied that will come again? His Holiness Yamis Mafia answered and said that that is not it. He is the Elijah. It's a prophecy that says it is an Elijah that will come in this end of days. And that the scriptures, the prophecy in it is talking about an Elijah, the coming of an Elijah. But coming of Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, is not solely spelled out in the books or the scriptures. Rather, His Holiness Yamis Mafia said, Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, will come again. But if he comes, the world will not recognize him so much, because he will appear in Medina. It will not be in Israel again, and therefore the world will not be able to recognize him properly. Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, will come again, but not in Israel as he has come previously. His Holiness Yamis Mafia summed it up by the questions that came to him, that is saying that how can we differentiate between him as a messenger of God and then the pastors of today? His Holiness Yamis Mafia said the way he heals, that only the messengers of God come onto the earth and then they heal sick people by laying hand on them, and then also speaking, and their speech goes to heal the people wherever they are. And so if we want to say that the pastors are also doing same, we should look at the two. He heals by touching or laying hand, and also speaking, and the speech travel to do its work. But yet the other ones, or the pastors who are on earth, and the fetish, and then the malams, they administer the earthly things, earthly materials for humanity before they can gain their breakthrough. His Holiness Yamis Mafia said this alone differentiate. And that what he would like us to know is that the messengers of God are the only people that heal by laying hand, and also solve problems for humanity by their speech. Then they asked him about the election and say that can he give us the winner of the election? His Holiness Yamis Mafia said that is not it. He is holding the key to the one who will rule the nation. But yet he gives to those that the one that he pleases. Whether you come here or not, if he pleases, he gives it to you. If the instruction that comes from the Most High God to him is to give to you, he will give to you. Then the question that came, of which will sum it up, is the question about the Commander Sugar Factory. That recently it has come up that the sugar factory has been handed over to some Indian people that are coming to operate it. His Holiness Yamis Mafia said that is never going to happen. That the sugar factory will be in operation, he said it will not happen. And because if it happened, then God is not in existence. This is because him who have been sent by God said he has been there to see the paramount chief of the place, to see that the factory come into operation. But yet the chief refuses. Yet again, the leaders of the nation, the government appointees are hearing about his message about the sugar factory. They keep calling him, asking him about it. But yet, none have taken steps to come to see to it that what he's saying will come into materialize. And for that reason, whosoever they give the factory to would never come into operation. His Holiness Yamis Mafia said, it is he that is holding the key to the success of the nation Ghana and the Africa continent at large. And that if we would like to see the nation prospering, it is in his hands. It is he that will give us the directives. Go here, touch this, do it this way, and we will see the nation prospering. And that will only be done done when the people in the nation accept the religion, and the religion also travel across the boundaries of Ghana and then go to the other part of the African continent. People accept it and they are practicing. It is this that will bring the fortunes of the black soil, which is the African continent, and the Ghana particularly, and we shall see our good fortunes back again. His Holiness Yamis Mafia said, it is only when we accept the religion that we shall see the peace and comfort of the entire African continent.